Right here. Good.
Okay. So remember, make sure you keep control of the numbers, because if you lay them down, the customer will be looking at them as opposed to you being able to present it the right way. So, all right, Ivan. What I have right here in my hand is an offer that we feel is extremely fair. Okay, but at the end of the day, Ivan, I totally understand that you are the judge and jury of what's fair and what's not. And if what I present to you doesn't seem fair to you and doesn't solve whatever problem you're looking for, I'm a realist. I know what happens. Okay, what happens is you get up and you leave. You hop back in the car that you were hoping to, get something different to drive around in, and you're going to go. Okay, and if that happens, then shame on me, Ivan. Or if what we present to you doesn't solve your problem at all and it's not the right thing and you have to go someplace else, shame on us. Because at the end of the day, the reality is this. No matter what it costs, no matter what the features are, there is no such thing as a good deal on the wrong vehicle. Am I right?
That's right.
Okay, all right. So here's what we got here for you. All right, Ivan, so on that Prius, okay, the price on that Prius is $36,111. Now we're going to discount that $3,892. So that's $3,892 that you get to keep in your pocket. So that brings your adjusted price to $32,119. For that tent and the floor mats and that nitro that you were interested in as far as giving that Prius some pick up and go, that's $698. So your total price is $32,817. Now, as far as for the Florida tire and battery fee, that's standard that every dealership anywhere will have to put on the vehicles. It's a surcharge for that. Now, as far as your trade allowance, we love your trade, okay? We want to buy it. It's $14,500 is what we want to give you for your trade, all right? What that does, that brings what it is that you would pay for the vehicle to $18,317, all right? Now, any of those filing fees, that's something by the state. We had to put that in. That's what it costs to be able to process your paperwork, the registration, the titles, and things like that. Okay, that's $694. Florida lemon law. What that is that if you can drive the vehicle around for 3 days. If for any reason anything goes wrong with that vehicle, you can bring it back to us. We have to take it back. You can get rid of it, or we can put you in something else, or we have to buy it back from you. Either which way. But that's in there to protect you. For the taxes, Uncle Sam has to get his. There's nothing we can do about that. Those are only $1191.05. Okay, tags and fees $250. That brings your net to $2460.55. Okay, with the paying off of your trade, we're giving you $14,500 for it. That's how much we love it. The total payoff for it, okay, is $2163.92, which brings your out the door price for your new 2016 Prius to $4624.47. All right, now, as far as with the payments, I told you that I was going to give you a couple of options here. All right, now with $3,156 down, because most of our customers are interested in how they can pay the vehicle off as quick as they possibly can. So I've given you this opportunity to do so. In 36 months, okay, your payments are $1,128. Now, that may be a little bit higher than what you were expecting to see. And 9 times out of 10, if you went to any other dealership in the city, they wouldn't even be willing to show you that price. But here's the reason why I gave you that option, all right? It's because you told me that your primary objective is to get something that's more fuel efficient and to save money. And in 36 months, this gives you the best opportunity to save money. And here's why. What we've done in the automotive industry is something very similar to what's being done in the mortgage industry. In the mortgage industry right now, rates are at an all-time low. Okay? So you have a lot of people going in taking advantage of the all-time low interest rates. They're refinancing their houses, but Ivan, here's what's happening. They're refinancing their houses, getting those really low rates, but they're walking out with their payments just the same, if not a little bit higher. Why? It's because by getting a lower rate, keeping the same payment, if not taking it up a little much, they get the opportunity to pay it off sooner, build equity in it much faster, and get that deed free and clear a lot quicker. Same thing that we make available to you, okay? A lot of our customers like the 36 months because at that $1,128 monthly, you're going to pay it off quicker. You're going to build equity in it faster, and you get that title free and clear a whole lot sooner, okay? And you also save money on the total life as far as the financing of the entire of the vehicle as you would with any of the other options. So at 36 months, 1128, best savings, maybe a little bit higher, but has the most benefits. Now the next option is 60 months. Now a lot of our customers, most of them, because we're realists, like the 60 months. Why? Because the payments are substantially less. At 60 months, they're 710. Okay. Now those payments at 60 months are much more comfortable. But Ivan, not only are they more comfortable, they're also flexible. Because at 60 months, you can take advantage of the same exact benefits of the 36 month. There is no prepayment penalty, which means that you can pay it off sooner, you can build equity in it faster, get that title free and clear a lot sooner. The only difference is your only obligation is that 710. But there's no prepayment penalty, and you get the same exact benefits of the 36 months. Now at 48 months, our customers refer to this as the best of both worlds. Why? Because it's a little bit higher than 60 months, substantially less than 48 months, but you still get the same exact benefits of the 36 months. You get to pay it off sooner. You get to build equity in it faster, which means you get to have that title free and clear a lot quicker. Okay, now the savings that you get over the life of choosing the 36 month versus the 60 month or the 48 months versus the 60 month is, let me put the calculator up on mine. Okay, so let me grab this whole thing real quick. Let's do this real fast. Calculator, I'm going to push that over there to you. Do me a favor. Multiply 1128 times 36.
That's 40,607. 608.
Okay, now let's do 710 times 60.
42,600.
Okay, now let's do 866 times 48.
41,568.
Okay, so do me a favor, Ivan, if you would. From 40,608, subtract from 42,600, subtract from $42,600, subtract 40,608.
That's 1,992.
Okay. Now from 40, we're going to clear it up. Do 41,568 and subtract 40,608.
960.
Okay, so the savings that you get at choosing the 36-month price option, you save $1,992 over the life of paying this vehicle off. That's how much you save in finance charges. That's almost $2,000 you get to keep in your pocket. So not only are you getting a $3,892 discount, you add another $1,992 on top of that. You're saving almost $6,000 at the 36 month. And at 48 months, you're saving $960. Okay, so all I need you to do, Ivan, is just circle which one of those payment options work best for you, and then initial down there, and then I will get the detail department to get your vehicle clean, shine, and above prime, ready for you to ride out here and enjoy it. Tell me that one of the payments are too high, or you want to shop around?
I would say that's the 866, but I want to do that for 60 months.
You want to do that for 60 months?
Yes.
So you want to pay $866 for 60 months? Okay. Yeah, all I need you to do is just, you initially, I go get that done. But,